oil painting. When did I paint this? When I was a surrogate. We had like a paint night. Start with, I always start with like a little prayer. Holy Spirit, would you just take the lead on this, bring up whatever needs to be brought up. Thank you that this message will find whoever it needs to, and it will bring encouragement and hope, inspiration, guidance, everything that's needed perfectly in the moment. Peace. I love peace. That's about peace. Okay, and we'll do a drink card. Alien. It says, accept that you are an unrepeatable, spectacular phenomenon. And you know what's catching my eye immediately? Obviously, this is the two globes. Like we got the world here and we have the world here. I wonder if Mexico could be important, or anywhere in that like Yucatan Peninsula. Do you see how like the globe is like focused on like this area right here? On both pictures depicted, completely different artists. That's interesting. So that area geographically could be of importance. Let's go ahead and read this alien card real quick. Accept that you're an unrepeatable, spectacular phenomenon. You are unique, just like everyone else. Being cast out is among one of our deepest, most primal fears. But you can relax, knowing that despite appearances, you're inherently connected to the whole of life. With this awareness, it's now safe to probe into the places where you feel different, where your out of sight, out of the box talent and genius waits to express. With a bullhorn. Oh, bring light to these hidden aspects of your uniqueness and watch the illusion of separateness and your longing for belonging dissipate. Honor the fact that you stand out from the crowd and learn to wave your freak flag with pride. And here's your mantra. I am a one-of-a-kind creation, and my uniqueness is fully embraced by my universal family that is united in love. Wherever I go, I know I am home. I fucking love that. Wherever I go, I know I am home. And look, I love how the angel, like, that just looks like a home. Like, I'm home. And what does home bring? Home gives that feeling of peace, you know, of just like after a long day, you come home and you can just like breathe and just unburden yourself from everything. Spontaneity, vision, and forgiveness. Well, we'll figure out what those are for later. But yeah, this is clearly saying embrace your uniqueness. And let's go ahead and see what message comes out for you. What do we have for the collective? Show me the past. We have the Hierophant in reverse. What's on the horizon? 5 of Wands. Should be the Road. And the Mountain. And the Sunrise. Bottom of the deck, what you don't see coming is the 8 of Wands. There's an incoming message. Somebody's going to be contacting you. It could be about, see, this is 2 of Pentacles, but this looks like somebody coming with an offer. Normally, this just means keeping your balance, you know, but somebody could be messaging you or reaching out to you soon with some kind of offer that requires careful, because of the meaning of this card is just like a good keeping your balance. Wow. In regards to stability. All right. So in the past, this is like freedom from, well, let's clarify. Actually, let me just get some clarity. Show me the past. Why is the Hierophant in the reverse for the collective? 7 of Swords, Strength in reverse, and the High Priestess. Tower in reverse on the bottom of the deck. I think somebody went against their intuition in the past. This represents like self-doubt, strength in reverse, and then we have the Seven of Swords, which doesn't, sometimes it means like sneaky, lying, cheating, stealing, but it could also mean just simply being like strategic. But this is like a higher knowledge, higher wisdom. This is freedom from traditional, this is like sticking to tradition or spiritual wisdom, but this is like breaking free from those kinds of like expectations of like the should be's, right? Let me get one more card on that because I'm kind of stumped. Six of Swords. In the recent past, I think this might be a divorce. I think somebody's moving away from some kind of high level commitment. And either they're leaning into their intuition or they're struggling, like they're waffling between self-doubt and trusting their gut. And I think this is a need to be strategic in order to move forward to calmer waters. So that gave me clarity on the Seven of Swords. Lily. Shh. Okay. And with vision and the, you know, the evil eye there, I think somebody has a vision, or somebody in the recent past had, yeah, I think there's a strategy to move forward and to break free from something that's been traditional or expected. What's coming up on the horizon is competition, Five of Wands, and the bridge between the two. Oh my gosh, soulmates. Let's dive into that. Yeah. What's this about? Two of Cups is love, bonding. This is like the ultimate soulmate card here. That confirms that to what my gut was thinking with like a divorce or separation. Somebody has a vision to move forward towards union with somebody that they view as their soulmate. But they have to be sneaky about it or very strategic. And the struggle is fighting like probably their logical mind and what they know intuitively. Because logically it probably doesn't make any sense. But intuitively they know that peace, calmer waters are ahead if they move forward and away and free themselves from where they've been. Show me this soulmate energy here. True love. Yeah, true love. True love. What was the Princess Bride? Marriage. Now, this isn't saying marriage. This is just like absolute, like soul bonding, deep connection. This is a romance of a lifetime. I love how this is depicted with like they're each offering their cup equally. Like I just feel like reciprocity here. And that's really important in a healthy connection. Wow. So yeah, this is really a real reason to move forward. You know, maybe this person is risking a lot. Maybe that's why there's the need to be super strategic. Okay. Whoa. I love this. I always kiss trees and talk to them. Give thanks for the blessing of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. So yeah, there's love coming in for someone. And remember, we have some kind of message and some kind of offer. Because this is an incoming message. And this is like, maybe somebody is trying to figure out, or maybe they're trusting you with some kind of plan to be strategic, because this is like a precarious energy. Like be very careful. We got to balance like my heart and my mind, and I've just got to step look at even how he's stepping. I've got to step carefully. So maybe somebody's going to be reaching out to you in regards to this connection. And it's not going to be an easy road, especially with all this competition, because this is a card of competition. But you know that where you're going, it's peace. Only time will tell. So if this is for you, time will tell. Let me know and come back to this reading and drop it in the comments. So let's see what this... Oh, wait, I wanted to get one more soulmate card. What is this love going to feel like? Oh, my gosh. Certainty. Listening to your gut. And we were just talking about that, how there's this battle to like really lean into your gut and your intuition as opposed to like logic. Speaking clearly. Okay, so there's no guessing. That's why this message is coming in. So y'all can get on the same page and have some clarity and make a plan and work together to move towards this peaceful new beginning. I love it. Okay, show me this. We know this is going to be challenging because this is on the horizon. This is big challenges, clashing of egos. See, even in this picture, this guy is just kind of like, I don't know. I don't know what you want me to say. Like, it is what it is, man. And he's like, what? Blah, 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 blah. Like, somebody's clearly more upset. And this person is just kind of like, I know. All I can ask is for your forgiveness. Like, this is just, there's no other, I'm sorry. It's just how it is. Let's see if we can get more clarity on that. Show me the Five of Wands. What is the Five of Wands doing here? Four of Pentacles in reverse. Two of Wands in reverse. Sudden change. Sudden change to the stability for somebody, for a Queen of Cups. Yeah, I keep thinking this is some kind of relationship or divorce or some kind of separation. Somebody's going to be letting someone else know, a Queen of Cups, I'm sorry. This is just, has to be this way. There's no other way. Sudden change. Sudden change to their stability. And that's going to be challenging. And the obstacle to overcome is the Page of Pentacles with the King of Swords in reverse. So the challenge here is to stay non-emotional with this. Like, look how they're not reacting. They're not like screaming. They're really in charge of their emotions. Just super calm, peaceful, humble about it even. Just, I'm sorry, please forgive me. It is what it is. So this is, King of Swords is like super logical, right? But in reverse, he can be kind of mean and cold, but I'm not getting, paired with the Page of Pentacles, it's not like abusive. It's like emotional detachment for the purpose of making this plan and executing it. Because Page of Pentacles is all about sticking to your goals and plans and just, yeah, making a plan and sticking to it and moving forward. So that's going to be the challenge for whoever this reading is for. It's not getting sucked in emotionally or manipulated or guilt tripped. Just stay low, just non-reactive. I'm trying to keep this quick, but I really want to dive in deeper to this reading. And the outcome is the Hangman, which is, it represents like a new perspective. But look at this tree. Normally, like, this tree is full of fruit. I think somebody sees so much potential in their future. It's why they're risking it all to move forward. Show me the Hangman. Let's see. What deck? This card was like, oh, there's a bunch. Oh, we have strength, faith, and willingness. So that's what this is going to take. This is going to take strength, a willingness to move forward and to be strategic and careful, and faith in the connection, because it's worth it in the end. Like, this is moving towards peace, like a peaceful certainty in love. Your intuition is guiding you. You might even have like past loved ones guiding you. Clarity, there's clarity. I love that. I love that it's even blue. Like it's all, like the color is even like consistent. Okay, show me the Hangman here for the outcome. Okay. Look at that, Five of Wands again. This is the same card as this card. So there's going to be challenges with an Empress in reverse. Empress in reverse is someone who's very codependent. So we're trying to clarify the outcome, and we have this, there's going to be pushback. Someone's not going to be okay with this sudden change. And the Hierophant and Judgment. Like, it's time. That's crazy. These are the same cards. Like, we have the Hierophant, where I was like, I think it's a marriage, or like people who've been together a really long time. Yeah, but it was reversed, which means it's ending. And I think that this is, yeah, I think you're going to gain a new perspective on knowing like it's time. Time's up. I'm done living this way. And this person who's in this marriage or relationship, long-term relationship, is not going to take the news lightly. They're going to be upset. It's not going to be pretty, but this person is determined and knows that they have true love and peace and calmer waters on the other side of this. And the challenge is going to be just don't engage, don't be reactive, just stay peaceful, stay calm, stick to your goals, stick to your plans. Look, she's got her little notebook. What advice do we have for this challenge to just, what is this? What advice? It's so interesting to me that we have the same cards. Look, here's the Empress again in reverse. This is that person that's being broken up with, because this is the codependent woman, but this is karma. This has to happen. Not seeing eye to eye. This is the end of Strength in reverse. Yeah, this is a really toxic, oh my gosh, King of Wands in reverse. This is like player energy. There's a masculine and a feminine, and it's not been good for a really long time between them. And it's time. It's time to detach, to disengage, because this is karma. Like, this is destiny. Like, has to play out, and you can postpone it all you want. Like, that's what this card was we saw earlier. This is a Tower card, and it's like in reverse. So it's like for a long time somebody's been avoiding this breakdown, but it's getting to the point. Yeah, the Knight of Swords. This is like seize the day. It's getting to the point where this masculine has to take action and move forward, because he sees so clearly that life could be different. He doesn't have to stay somewhere where there isn't peace, where there isn't love, where there isn't joy. This is a card of like focused effort. It's time to let the House of Cards fall. But it will all be so worth it with this true love here in the center of it all. Okay. It's just what I clearly see is that it's going to require, I mean, there's peace, double peace. There's going to be a lot of pushback, probably from a lot of people, not just the Empress in reverse. There's probably family and friends. You know how people like to insert themselves on other people's business. But this is certainty and love. It's good. You're going to be hearing from someone soon with an offer to be very, very strategic and careful to move forward towards this union. Interesting. This is your reading. Let me know. Success will be found if you hold on to hope. Yeah, maybe somebody's watching this right now and they've given up hope on their person, because this is not just any relationship. This is something that's destined. I feel like there's been angels assisting and guiding and even like visiting each other in their dreams. I don't know, like something higher than what you can even comprehend guiding this. It's like inevitable. This is inevitable. And you're going to be hearing very soon from someone in regards to this. So if you lost hope, hold on to hope. Take time. So yeah, if you're going to be hearing from someone, then it probably means you guys aren't even talking right now. But take this time apart to prepare yourself. Like, you want to look your best, right? She's in her prettiest dress. She's got her hair done. Take this time to cleanse yourself, detox, become your best, most healthy, vibrant self. Like, prepare for this because it's coming. All right, I'm going to leave this here. I've got some personal readings I need to record. What a reading, huh? It's just, there's a heaviness on my chest right now because even though it's exciting, like, yay, oh, new love, or soulmates, yay, it's not that easy. There's clearly going to be a lot of challenges. So whoever these people are, they're going to have to be in step and filling each other's cup when the other's is low. But absolutely be on the same page in regards to this strategic plan. There's lots of cards represent like making a plan and sticking to it. And this masculine, it's going to be a challenge for them to not get, emotionally roped in or manipulated or guilt tripped. But yeah, you're going to be hearing about this soon, and it's going to lead to like extreme happiness, joy, peace, certainty, and love. Clarity is going to be coming in. Maybe some of you have been in the dark about this, and you're like, what the fuck? What's happening? And maybe that's why you lost hope. But stay strong, hold on to hope, and just when this offer comes in, I think that's all you were waiting on was like, tell me what's going on. Let's make a plan together. Like, I'm same team, I'm here for you, you're here for me, and you move forward together towards calmer waters and peace. I love it. All right, I'm going to end it here. Mwah, mwah. Let me know in the comments if this resonated with you at all. Thank you.